Hello friends, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It's me Achintya Radhika, and you know what are we going to learn in this video? A really very interesting chapter, and the name of this chapter is From Hunting Gathering to Growing Food. You know what? This chapter is so interesting that when I'm going to tell you about this, you'll literally have so much fun learning about this chapter. So, let's get started. So, what are we going to learn in this chapter? This video will be an introductory video for this chapter. I'm not going to give you the whole introduction. With some few questions only, you will get to know about this chapter. So let's see that what are these questions. So when I'm taking the name From Hunting Gathering to Growing Food, so who are hunter-gatherers? Who are hunter-gatherers? So you know who are them? No worries. Why am I there to tell you? I'm there to tell you, right? So hunter-gatherers are people. They lived in our subcontinent India around 2 million years ago. Yes, around 2 million years ago they lived in our subcontinent, and they used to hunt animals. They used to hunt wild animals just like lion, tiger, and there were so huge animals at that time. They used to hunt them. So at that time they used to hunt wild animals, and they used to catch fishes, birds, and etc. As they were gatherers also, they used to gather fruits, and some fruits, nuts, roots, leaves, and lot more things. So much that I can't even tell you this much things. They used to hunt and gather fruits, right? So these were hunter gatherers. And you know that why were they named hunter gatherers? They were named hunter gatherers because of the way in which they're getting their food. They hunt and they gather food, and they hunt the animals and gather food. So that's why they're called hunters and gatherers. Okay. Now the next question comes that they are only staying in one place only. Are they not going from one place to another place? They're not traveling? Of course they are. How can a person live the whole life at one place? Even I can't live in a room. I need to go out. I need to visit places. I need to observe outside also. Around my surrounding. I have to see that also, or else I'll get bored so much. So how did they move? At that time they were not so developed that they were not even having taxis, cars, buses, right? So how would they travel? On foot, of course. Yes, on foot they used to travel from one place to another place. Now the question comes, why they do travel? Why do they travel? So they travel because of some reasons, and those reasons I'm gonna tell you. So the first one is because they move from one place to another for the search of food. Means they want to eat food, right? So if they want to eat food, they have to search for it. Where is food? So now you only tell me that if they are living at the same place for such a long time, the food resources, the food which is over there, the food resources, of course they'll get exhausted, right? So in search of food, they travel from one place to the another place. Now the second reason is that when they are hunting the animals, they were hunters, right? So when they are hunting the animals, they move from one place to another. They follow the animals. The animals are moving from one place to another. Like if an animal is over here, now he is going from one place to the other. Then the hunter, he is also traveling along with them. He is also having a focus on him, right, on that animal. So in this way also they move from one place to another place. Okay. Then the next reason is that it's a really interesting one and my favorite, that for seasonal fruits. Like summer is going on, right? So what's the seasonal fruit for summer? It's my favorite. It's mango. I love eating mangoes. Everyone loves eating mangoes, even I. So for seasonal fruits, For in summers, it's a different one. In winters, a different one. So for eating the seasonal fruits, for getting the seasonal fruits, the hunters and gatherers, they moved from one place to another. Okay, I hope so you got this much. Then the next one is, I guess I'm so thirsty. Let me drink some water. I just love drinking water. So what I was saying, yes. So the next reason is water only. So they move from place to place because in search of water. See, why do they move in search of water? Water is everywhere. Let me tell you why. See, because there are some water bodies which are perennial and some are seasonal. So those who are perennial, they are at the same place forever and ever. And the one who are seasonal, like there is a pond and it's for a little bit time, after some time it dries up, and then again in the next season it's having water again. So this is what it means by seasonal. Means it's having water for some time, and after that again it's dry. And the perennial one has the water forever and ever. So that's why when the water is over at a place, they have to move from one place to another. So friends, this much is for today. I hope so you like the video. So if you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.